Hello everyone, and welcome to the center swing exercise. This is an amazing exercise I learned many years ago when I was in massage therapy school from one of my instructors. The idea with this exercise is that if you do it for 20 minutes a day for 30 days, it'll actually help increase the oxygenation in your spine, the flexibility in your spine, and actually the strength and curvature of your spine. So it has a lot of different properties to it that are pretty amazing. The reason why I like to do it is that it flexes my spine, keeps me in contact with where my spine is, and then also helps get me centered at the same time. Because I find when I'm not in relationship to my core, then I'm not in relationship to being balanced or centered. And that's a lot where this exercise comes in. It's a relatively simple exercise that's to do, and it's one of these things you can do for a minute, or you can do, like I said, for 20 minutes a day. It really comes down to how much time you want to put into it. How this works is that you want to find a good place to stand, somewhere that you're not going to run into anything or bump anything or anyone. And what you want to do is you want to stand with your hips firm, with your legs straight or slightly bent, like the horse stance, with your feet underneath your hips. And then what you want to do is you want to put your arms out. And what you do is you start swinging from your core, the base of your spine. Your arms go out, left and to the right, and you go as far as you can with being comfortable. You don't want to force anything. And the idea is that with your arms up high, you start to work your upper spine. And as you drop your arms down, you start to work down your spine. I'm now working in my mid-back. And as I drop my arms even more, I get down into my lower spine, and I'll start to feel it in my low back. Each vertebrae is moving, each one is getting oxygenated, each one is starting to relax. And as I'm doing this, I can do something else. It's a unique feature. I can allow my arms just to lightly tap my body, and this begins to stimulate my organs at the same time. So there's a lot of things going on here that's really fun, very simple to do, and has some tremendous effects. The longer I do it, the better I personally feel, and it helps me just kind of get loose. The other reason why I like doing this, like we briefly talked about, is getting centered. And that's a key element right at the moment. A lot of us are not centered. We forget where our nervous system is or where our body is and what's holding us up. And we disassociate maybe because of pain or other things. And I want to kind of get you back into the space of being in touch with your body, in touch with your spine, and realizing where your core is, because from your core is where all your strength comes from. So good luck with doing this. Love to hear your feedback, and let us know on Marco Polo.